guys, welcome back to Halftime. Today we have a very special interview. I'm sitting down and chatting with Napoli's new striker, Victor Osimhen. Victor, thank you so much for joining us. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Now, you just completed about your first official month playing in Italy. How is your new life in Naples?
I think it's amazing. It's simply what I expected I'm getting here. So the love has been massive and the club is a great one. So I'm happy to be here.
And you've mentioned that the fans were a big part of why you decided to come to Napoli. What did they do to convince you?
At first, I was a bit skeptical about coming to Italy, not Napoli to be precise. But when I saw that the interest they had in me was a really genuine one, and I spoke with the coach and the president, and of course, before coming here, the fans have been wonderful, and the love I've been getting for them before I signed has been really massive. So I think when I came to Naples for the very first time, I saw that everything they spoke about the city is amazing. So I think it's just easier for me to sign for this club.
And I've seen some rumors that Mertens and Tommaso are teaching some Italian to you. Can you share some of the words that they've taught you?
Apparently I don't have the Italian tone to speak, but I think I know some, when Toma is bringing the coffee, he says something like, do you want this wonderful coffee? So I think for me, it's really important to blend with this group of people, which has been amazing since I arrived.
And it has been such a big welcome. You're working with Gattuso. He's not very easy to please, but he's spoken very highly of you. What is it like working with him?
I think for me, it's a dream come true because I watch him while growing up. So for me, to be playing under him is such an inspiration for me. And of course, I think I will be able to grow well as a man and also as a professional footballer under him. And I think I've been making some progress.
Now, Victor, let's talk about that match that was supposed to happen with Juventus. What are your thoughts on the decision that was made?
I apparently did not know, but I knew there was a COVID situation. That was the reason why we couldn't travel. But I think the whole squad was caged off for the game because it's one of the biggest games of the season for us. And of course, we were stopped from not playing because of the COVID issue. So I think for me, I don't know, but it's a bit unfair for the decision they took on us. So we just have to move on from this.
And moving on, you guys had an incredible game against Atalanta. You won 4-1. Is what we saw on the pitch in that game what we can expect from Napoli for the rest of the season?
I think we'll have a very wonderful season. I think the boys are ready, and of course we have a very good gaffer. So I think we are geared up to go.
During that game with Atalanta, you scored your first goal, which was a very special moment, but you also dedicated it to your home country that is going through such difficult times. I would love to give you this platform just to share what's going on with the NSARS movement in Nigeria.
I think for me, the people just want the better life for themselves and their family. And of course, I know where I came from. It's not been easy for the poor ones. And of course, they stood up for their right. And I think the government should listen to them, which is normal all around the world. So I think, of course, the president will rectify the issues.
And it's important for you to have allies right now. So what can the rest of the world or what can any of us do to help?
Not just me. Most of the people have been calling on the UN to see into the issue. For me, they have set plans in motion, which is important, and I think very soon the EU issue will be rectified.
And one thing that really stood out to me about your story was overcoming these challenges growing up. Now you're playing in Serie. How did you find that professional career?
Because I knew it was something that would take my family out of abject poverty. It was something that would really set my path to become a man in life. So I had nothing in mind just other than football. So I just had to dedicate my time and everything that I had to put into this beautiful game.
And you have talked openly about these hardships. What was that one thing that always kept you going?
For me, I'm being optimistic that with my quality, I think I had what it takes to play football at the highest level. And of course, my family is behind me and few friends, which is the most important thing for me. And if I ever think of giving up, I wouldn't want to give up because of those few people that really believe in me. That alone is a big motivation for me, and I just want to make them proud. And I just want to prove those that have written me off. I just want to prove them wrong, which is also important to me.
And the hard work has obviously paid off. You've won a U17 World Cup, U17 Golden Boot, playing for Napoli. What's next for you? What's the goal?
I think for me, Napoli is the highest level for me. And of course, I can still go one more step further. for me, I think everything I've dreamed of, everything I aspired to become in life, I think I've already become everything. And Napoli, of course, is one of the biggest clubs in the world. And to be able to play in this beautiful club is a dream come true for me. And it's a big achievement for me and my family also.
Victor, before we let you go, can you send a message, share some love to all of your Canadian fans that watch you every weekend on TLN?
I want to say thank you all for the support. I want to appreciate you all for not giving up on me. And of course, I will keep on doing my best on the pitch and off the pitch also to make you guys proud. Thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Victor, and we wish you the best of luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you very much, Camila.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to go to tln.ca/soccer to sign up for the TLN Goal Club for schedule updates and exclusive Serie A content.